L.A.Noire, L.A.Noire, L.A.Noire. My lovers, my lovers, my lovers. Back here with episode 4. Let's get this video to 6 likes. That'd be cool. Then you can sub up for some good, great content that will always be on the channel. Yeah. And that being said, let's get into an amazing game. Wow. I like the, you know what I'm saying? Good. Marriage made in heaven. Oh my God. Hit and run. Yo.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit and run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Wow, I'll be doing this because I'm
strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know I'm the best detective in this department, so this will be easy for me. Yo, Bukowski, they finally gave us a murder case, huh?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Oh. Me? Watch your mouth, pal. You prick. Alright, let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Listen. I'm good at what I do, Bukowski. She will not go to jail. Simple as that, and we'll just leave it there. Bukowski, you don't know a lot about me. You know I was in war, but that don't mean shit. Go on, sir. I don't know how to drive nowadays. It will really piss me off about these people. See what's going on. There's a dead man right here. Okay. So it came from the bar I seen earlier.
Detectives!
Yeah.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Murder case. We've been waiting for this, Bukowski, right?
Phelps?
Bukowski.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Well, I know it's a hit and run. I had flashbacks, you know. I had flashbacks and I seen most of it. It was a red, looks like a red vehicle with white and black wheels. Hold up. Looks like the hit started here and he dragged his body.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Okay.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
The stopper was going too fast. Hey, Bukowski, do we got cameras on the traffic lights over there? Nope. All right. Just wanted to check, because I'll be smart to check the cameras, and I don't want to have to do my job.
Careful what you
my
say.
job
Landed on his
Phelps.
face and ended up here.
I don't come down to the
Car
station
must have
house
struck
and
him
tap
from
dance
behind.
on your desk.
Yo, Bukowski, I mean, whoever you are, shut the fuck up. I don't know who you are.
We can notify next of kin.
Couple dollars in there. Okay. I'll pay this man. Okay. No bruises. This man's dead for sure. Hey.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how
Right.
intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Blood ornament, huh? Oh, okay.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Right.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, I saw that in my dreams.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid.
Well,
3C8.
3C8. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Okay.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really
Yeah.
think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Come on, Bukowski. You know I
Let's see
gotta.
what the patrons have to say.
You know I'm single.
I'll take the
I gotta
bartender.
wait.
You work the rest of the room.
What is this? Into the stars.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Nice magazine. Nice magazine, right, sir? Well, it was pretty good to read. I liked it. It didn't make sense at first, but at the end, it made perfect sense. You have anything to talk to me? Yes, I got a lot of stuff to talk to you. Let me have a
I'm
conversation.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Okay.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Let's see if we have any evidence back here, huh? Telephone. There.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
It's crazy that we have all this
Make
information.
on that license, registered to a William Shelton.
Oh my God, these
West Temple Street.
This is easy, bro.
Thanks for your help.
Being a cop is so easy.
Looks like we caught a break
dog.
on this one.
Think anything back? Be back there. That's just easy work for us, right? Oh, where am I going? This is easy work for us, Bukowski. Cigarettes?
Not much help.
Me off guard, Bukowski. I thought. Where's our car at, Bukowski? Not park over here, Bukowski.
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
Do you not see the dead body, you fool? Wasn't Bukowski. I think the car's over here. It's right here, Bukowski. Get in.
Radio presents national news from Washington.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helena's Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bouts in the sub-novice lightweight class, and it's strictly standing room only. Mario Strapone takes the measure of Tony Perillo. For the time being, that is. Tony gets in a lick or two and seems to be able to absorb all that Mario can dish out.
All right.
He is plenty. But you can't tell about these amateurs. It's nip and tuck, hit or miss. And now it's Tony who finally gets a glove on Mario's ribs, and that leads to trouble for both fighters.
All right. You know, next time you got a job, right, Bukowski?
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
We're back.
No.
My fault. Do something you know it's 4th of July, so I get some stuff real fast.
Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
Nah, I don't want to take this Bukowski. We got some stuff down there right now. Take this left right here. Okay, Bukowski. I know your way around here. Your girlfriend's around here or something. Boy, let's check around. On cars, huh? Two people in the back, Bukowski. The Bukowski, there's two people in the back. Excuse me. What are you guys doing back here? I don't think you can look at me. What are you doing back here, sir?
Okay,
Go out the way.
okay, he's had enough.
Oh, the way, fella. Don't know why they're even back here. Nobody through the window, Bukowski. Alright. I can't get inside for some reason, Bukowski.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Been here before? No. Bukowski, move out the way, bro.
I don't think so.
Elsie, I don't think there's anything in this house.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Why is the door locked?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Oh, he's boning his
I
wife.
was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And
No, he
Lester
wasn't.
knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
Listen, lady,
He walked
you're not
straight into
gonna
the
get
path
away
of an
with this.
oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am.
Woman,
Sorry
oh,
for
man.
your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Bukowski.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Move out my way. Move out my way. Oh, I wanna do you wrong. You filthy scumbag. You're nothing but a piece of shit. You know that? Prick. You don't care about nobody but yourself. Bukowski, take the wheel.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Broadcasting from Los
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
So, Bukowski, while we're on the drive, I wanted to tell you, we need to change it up. Not every 2. Let's do every 5. You're going to start off right now. Oh, Bukowski, listen. Like, you need to start up here. Just start it up, you know? he's out in a rush to run.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes? It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I'm gonna go away. Oh, you don't want to do that.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
You gotta hit and run, and then you want to run. You stupid, you know who I am. Top 5 drivers and
enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm sorry, Bukowski. All right, Bukowski. That was like one crash. That doesn't know who I am. I'm still top 5 drivers in the world.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
I just tried to do another car. Oh, you got me. What up?
All right, I give up.
That's
I
it.
give up.
Cuff member done.
Give it up, LAPD! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him.
You're going to jail for.
I admit it. I just panicked.
You're going to jail for life.
It wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
I mean, it's not your
Can't
fault.
be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Not your fault. Are you stupid? 100% your fault. Watch where you're going when you're driving, you idiot. Fucking prick.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Well, we got an autopsy to go check. He wants us to see him.
Want another accommodation?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Well, sir, watch your damn mouth, prick. What? Now I'll put you. Now you ain't got no flowers, prick. Talking that shit, prick. Whoa, prick.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You know, 5 drive. This is your 2nd drive, Bukowski. You know the rules. Yes, I know I made him up, but you agreed to him. You don't have to break to him. You could have changed the terms of something. We're partners. But that's something. You read it. This game is so hilarious. Like the storyline I made for this. We're in Jersey, by the way. Let's see. I'm really thinking it's like a... This is a murder.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
Oh, right here?
See that every day.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
What?
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this
Wait,
job
what?
23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters.
Oh, wow, I
Both
knew it.
wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the foot ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
I know. Yo, chat. I knew there was like something wrong with this because it was looking a little weird. Yeah, we got it.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Yeah, it was looking way too weird, bro. I seen it. I seen it coming.
Respots that occasionally get on.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Listen, Sheldon, you're still going to jail for like evading an arrest. You're still going to jail for evading an arrest, Sheldon. I don't know why you ran. You're going to jail for reckless driving. Evading an arrest, reckless driving. Like, bro, you're stupid. You should just, if you didn't do nothing, you should stand there and let us arrest you. You'd have been free. Now you're going to be in jail for evading arrest, reckless driving. Stupid idiot.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one more
that's
time.
a lousy
Mr.
way for
Sabo,
anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
Go on there.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
I think I know. Why is it locked? You ain't gotta tell me what the clues are, buddy. Wow, why is the back door locked? Hold on. If I was a murderer, what do I do? I would throw the knife down the drain. I'm good. Wow. Oh. Who's that? Why would I think this knife would break? The detective knows what he's doing. Wait. Blood going up here. Hold on. I may have late. There's not blood on. I'm doing all types of drugs. I'm doing all types of drugs. Wait. Okay. Very interesting. I don't think. Yo, Bukowski, you see anything out there? Yo, we might have to see all the. It's cheating, but. That's why dead.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
I did this. I checked the trash can. There was nothing here. Oh, wow. I don't even like doing that. I'm never doing that again.
You're under arrest.
I'm never
for
doing
the
that
murder
again.
of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
He's that dumb? Like, why people do this?
I'll bring the
He
car
wants to
around
die.
to head him
Like, don't run, pal. There you go.
It's too late, Sabo. Stop or I will shoot.
I don't want to kill him. You idiot. Like, shooting at the cops, murder, you're going to jail for a long time.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Pretty easy job. Easy detective work. Like, I couldn't do nothing much better. Well, another case closed for the best detective in the world. Listen, man, I be doing my job too good. Just too unbearable how I do it. You know? But anyways, that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Give me them lips.